and welcome back to my channel.
Hello!
Today I'm here with Hopi, and as you can see we are outside. Oh my god. And in my background you can see my beautiful, kind of dirty white car. I'm lucky to have my own car as an au pair. I can drive it whenever I want. All I have to do is put gas in it. Duh. Because my 3 host kids, they play different kind of sports. They play basketball and soccer
all year round.
That includes a lot of driving, and that's exactly what we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about driving in the United States, because as you can imagine, there are many differences from Europe to America. And yeah, that's today's topic. Oh wait, we have Trixie. So yeah, if you want to know everything about roads here, about the driving license and everything else, then keep on watching.
Don't skip to the end of the video.
So during my matching time, my host family immediately told me that my major job is going to be driving around. As you can imagine, with 3 kids that play sports. So definitely make sure that you know that if you have to drive or not, because you have to be comfortable. They tell you be a comfortable driver for a reason, because you have to drive a lot. So before I came here, I was a little bit nervous when it came to driving here, because I didn't know how the traffic's gonna be here or something like that. But I can calm you down. It's not difficult. It's super easy. The highways are awesome. Oh my god. Just the speed limit is a little bit annoying because you have to drive super slow, but we come to that later. I just want to start with the basics so you all know the age minimum is a little bit different to Europe. You have to be
16.
Yeah, you have to be 16 years old in 3 months to get your driving license here in America, and you also get a learning permit, which is 15 years and 6 months. So that's kind of crazy, but yeah.
Hey, where'd you learn to drive? What?
And also, the driving license here is so much cheaper than in Europe, because in Europe it's super expensive to get your license, and here all you have to do is pay 15 bucks, I think, and then you have your driving license. So
don't worry, you have to take a test.
Yeah, but we're coming to the test later. First, I just want to start with the basics. So you have different kind of roads here in America. You have
the interstate,
you have a toll road,
the freeway,
and highways. So it's a lot of different kind of roads. And oh my god, this is such a bad angle. But today's video is all about driving, so welcome to my car. Yeah, I was driving around the whole day for you guys, and I hope that the footage is good, because I'm so used to driving in America, but I'm here since 1.5 years. So today I want to show you. Hey guys, and welcome in Virginia. We're trying to do a little voiceover here, and oh my god, that's so weird for me. So we're gonna start a little video, and on our right side we immediately have a stop sign, and this is a normal stop sign, because later in the video you will hear that there is another kind of stop sign, but this one was just a normal one. And now we're turning to an intersection where you can turn right on red, what is also not allowed in Europe, but here in America it is. And as you can see, the streets here are super wide, and it's super easy to drive here. And surprisingly, it wasn't that much traffic, because normally in the afternoon it's always super busy. And you have 2 lanes that can turn left, you have 2 lanes to go straight, and 1 lane to turn right. And here we have just a normal road with the yellow marks that show you that the traffic is going in opposite directions. And here we are on one of my favorite highways here. To our right side, in a few seconds you will see the speed limit. And that's pretty much it. Let's continue the video. Of course, the speed limit is always different, but most of the time the speed limit is 45 miles per hour or 55.
And everyone keeps on telling you you're allowed to go 5 or 10 miles over that, but I wouldn't risk it. Yeah, right. But if you get pulled over by a cop, never happened to me, okay? I swear to God. But just don't panic if you get pulled over by a cop. Just stay friendly. And if nothing else helps, just start crying. That's my personal advice.
You've never been with a cop though.
Yeah, but nobody can handle a crying girl, so just try it. Oh yeah, for the toll road, I try to avoid it because it's super expensive. Like literally super expensive. How much is it? You know that?
Depends on what time of day it is and how much the traffic is.
Yeah.
In some places it can only be like 25 cents, 5 cents, but some other places it can be like $5 or $6 depending on the time of day.
It's crazy. And you have to have this pass in your car. It's in my car right now. I don't think that we have it here. So I always try to avoid it. But it's, yeah, if you're in a rush then you should probably take it. What is a big difference that everything here is in miles. That includes the speed limit and also the distance to everything, and that was super weird for me in the beginning because I'm used to kilometers and meters, so that was a little bit weird for me. But you get used to that super quick. 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers, and for example 55 miles per hour are like 80 or 90 kilometers per hour, I think. But yeah, and everyone is driving slower here in America. It's super weird because they have awesome highways and then they're all driving so slow. I don't get it, but you get used to that.
You think with the speed limit so low we'd get in less car accidents. Not true.
So not true. Oh my god.
I have a question for you people out there. How do you get in a car accident in standstill traffic?
Yeah.
Ask an American that because it's happened before.
And what is super weird, because we are living in Virginia and I swear to God we have a cursed roundabout here, because every single time I drive to this roundabout there is an accident or the police is standing there. It's super weird. I don't know why, because the roundabout is easy, but yeah. But thank God we never had an accident together. Yes. But we can't jinx it. Okay, we need to knock on wood. Where is wood? Okay,
they say knock on your head if you don't have wood.
If you have to drive around your host kids like me, the first 3 months you can drive with your international driving license that you can get in your home country. The last day before you actually fly out to America. And it's normally just legal for 3 months, but I know that a lot of parents just drive with it the whole year.
Hey, I thought you didn't have a driver's license.
You don't need a license to drive a sandwich.
I had to retake my actual driving license test because I'm from Austria. I don't know why. I know that Germans don't have to retake the test. What? So unfair, just saying. But yeah, to the driving license test. So I'm gonna put a link in my description.
She's gonna put a link in her description.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, so you can actually learn for the driving test. And don't be nervous about it. I was a little bit nervous, but it's super easy.
Okay, so this is the screen that you will find when you click the link. I'm so sorry. I know that I somehow can record directly from my screen, but I have no idea how to do that. But as you can see, you have different kind of options what you can learn, and when you scroll down you will find the exam simulator. That's the closest to the actual driving license that you can get. But I have to warn you, this is not the way the actual driving license test is gonna be. During the actual test you will have a yes or no situation where you have to choose from yes or no. But it's very easy, and as you can see, those questions will help you. You have 4 options that you can click. And yeah, I hope this link will help you, and yeah. Keep in mind that these are the questions for the state of Virginia, because every state has different kind of laws and requirements. And yeah, let's continue the video.
And even easier is the is the driving part. Oh my god. So if you passed your test in Europe, then don't worry, you will pass the American test 100 times, because the driving test is actually just driving around the block for once and then park your car in an actual parking lot that is just there for the test. So it's super duper easy. Super easy. So don't be nervous about that. And now we come to the other differences from Europe to America. The biggest and weirdest difference is that you can turn right on red. We don't have that. That was super weird for me, because normally red means stop, green means go, but here you can turn red on right, except there is a sign.
You mean you can turn right on red? You said red on right.
Oh yeah.
But don't worry, green means go, yellow means slow down, red means stop.
Yes.
It's not any different.
Yay. Except you are not allowed to turn right. See, now I got it. You're not allowed to turn right when there is a sign that actually says no turn on red, but you will figure that out. And there's also one other difference, is the stop sign. There is one stop sign that says stop all the way, or is it stop 4 ways? It's a different stop sign, you will notice it. And it actually makes more sense than the actual stop sign, in my opinion, because it's just basically who comes first drives first. So it actually makes super much sense than the other stop sign, in my opinion. But that's pretty much it. Don't be nervous when it comes to driving, because like I said, everyone is driving slower here. And the streets are awesome, they're super big. So yeah, I love driving here. I'm just started speeding a little bit, I don't know why.
You wanna handle this? I'm ready! Get out of your car! Oh my god, he got out of his car, he got out of his car.
But yeah, and I have an automatic car, as you can see in the background. If you've never driven, is driven English?
I don't know, drove?
I never drove. I never driven. Drove. So yeah, if you never had an automatic car, let's put it that way. If you never had an automatic car, don't be nervous. I also never had an automatic car before, but it's super easy. All you have to do is put it in drive or in reverse and you're good to go. Because everyone here is driving automatic cars, it's really weird. I had a manual car. My last recommendation is the app Waze. No, this is not sponsored, but I feel like everyone is using this app. It's awesome because it gives you the best direction. It's always looking for the fastest ways, and it tells you where the police is, if there's a pothole. Excuse me, we're trying to film here. Literally everyone that I know is using the app Waze, so I can put a link down in the description if you want. So yeah. Oh, hi Trixie. Oh, can you see her? Ah! Trixie. Hi. Cute. So yeah, that was basically it. I think we've covered pretty much everything. If you guys have more questions about driving or traffic,
don't we have to tell them about the driver's license test?
Oh yeah, I think I already did that.
And Carolyn's a perfect driver and she passed it, don't worry.
Oh, thank you so much for watching. Oh my god, thank you so much. And
like, subscribe, and don't skip to the end.
We are already at the end.
No, there's gonna be like 5 more seconds. 1.
Okay. I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. I love you.
4,
and see you in the next video. Bye.
5 seconds, I told you.